Good morning student, how are you? I am Roshan. Today I will teach you computer class 6 and today's chapter is manipulating image using GIMP. First of all, what is GIMP? GIMP stands for GNU Image Manipulating Program. It is a open source software. Open source means you can download free on internet. Now, what is GIMP? What is use of GIMP? It is used for editing image, select specific area of the image, add the text of image, and remove unwanted color, add color. So these are use of GIMP. Okay. Now we have learn about how to start GIMP. First of all, click on Start button. After that, the Start menu appear on the screen. Then click on All Programs. Click on All Programs. After that, the All Programs list appear on the screen. After that, click on GIMP window. The GIMP window appear on the screen. Now, GIMP window image window. This is the image window of GIMP. Okay. It's different part of GIMP window. First part is the image window. What is image window? Display the image. In GIMP you can open multiple at a time. Now next is image title bar. What is image title bar? It is display the name of your image. Okay. Now next is file menu bar. What is the menu bar? It contains different type of menu. Okay. Now next is GIMP window toolbox. Tool option windows. First is toolbox. What is toolbox? It is a different type of toolbox in GIMP. The first, then main toolbox. What is this? This is the main toolbox. What is the main toolbox? It is contains icons of different tools. You can select tools from this section. Now next is tool option. Tool option display different options of the current selected. Okay, it has tool option. Display different option for the currently selected tools. Select the required option from this section and apply them to your image. Okay. Now, GIMP window layer. Patterns window. So this is the layer pattern window. Okay. And this one is the brushes, pattern and Gaussian section. What is the brushes, patterns, Gaussians? It allows you to manage brushes, pattern and Gaussians of an image. Now next is the layer section. This is the layer section. Layer section display the layer. Layer section display the layer structure of currently open image. You can edit the layer, apply on the image from this section and add multiple layer to an image. Now next is creating new file. So how to create new file? First of all, go to file menu. On the image, click on file menu. Then from the drop down list, click new option. Click new option. This type of image window appear on the screen. After you can select width and height. After that, click OK button. The select of orientation of the image, click portrait and landscape icons. Then click OK. Now, after creating file. Then how to start, how to open a file, existing file, how to open. Let's see. First of all, click on file menu. After that, click on open option. After that, the open dialog box appear on the screen. After that, select required image. Select required image. After that, click open button, and your window, selected window is appear on the image window. Now next is save file. How to save file in GIMP? You can save the change made in the image file. GIMP allows you to save an image file and required location. Okay, so how to save? First of all, go to file menu. After that, click on save option. After that, the save dialog box appear on the screen. Okay. After that, type the name of image, your file. After that, place pen, click on the save image. The folder is the selected folder drive appear on the screen. After that, click save button. Then your file is saved. Okay, now using basic tools. So how to use basic tools in GIMP? There are various tools available in GIMP software. You can use these tools. Okay, student. So how to using basic tools in GIMP? There are various tools available to perform basic tasks quickly. You can use these tools from the tool menu on the image window, and quickly access tools. You can use toolbox window. You can customize the set of tools in tool option windows. When you select a tool, perform the task of the tool option for the selected tools appear on the toolbox within toolbox option. Okay, let's see basic GIMP tool. Selection tool. This is selection tool. So what is the use of it? Work only with the selected region in an image or layer without affecting the unselected region. And next is the text tool. Text tool. What is the text tool? It is add text to your image or in the form of layer. Use appropriate font, color and text and size. And it is the eraser tool. Eraser area of the picture from the current layer or from the selected region of the layer of image. And next is the bucket fill tool. It is used for fill the selected area of your image with the correct foreground and background colors. Okay. Now, different selection tool. First is rectangle tool. So what is the rectangle use of rectangle tool? Next is ellipse tool, free selected tool, fuzzy tool, select by color tool. So the scissor tool. These are the different selection tool. Okay. Now rectangle tool. So what is the rectangle tool? This tool allows you to select rectangular area of an image. This type. This is the rectangular type of. You can select rectangular type image. Okay. Now next, it is also used for rectangle and image. Next tool, ellipse tool. This is the ellipse tool. This tool allows you to select circular or elliptical area in an image. This type of you can select. Okay. This tool is also used to add a circular or elliptical shape of an image. Now, next is free selected tool. This is the free selected tool. This tool allows you to select freehand selection in an image using pointer while holding down the left mouse button. The current pointer location is connected to the start location with a single line. Now next is freeze selected tool. This is a freeze selected tool. This tool allows to select adjacent areas on the basis of color. Okay. You can drag the mouse pointer downwards or the right and expand the selected area. You can also drag the mouse pointer upward or the left to reduce the selected area. Now next is selected by color tool. What is the use of selected by color? This tool allows you to select area with similar color. This tool similar to fuse selected tool. This tool similar to fuse selected tool. The difference is that the fuse selected tool select all adjacent parts of an image where selected by color tool all the similar pixels of selected color from the entire image. Okay. Next is the scissor selected tool. Scissors selected tool. This tool allow to select shape using intelligent image for fitting. This tool, the area in image is selected using control point. Scissor selected tool. Next, using selection tools. How to use? Open the image in GIMP. After that, click on Tools. After that, from drop down list, point and selection tool option. After that, from the drop down list, select the required tools. The tool option appears. To select the required area, click and drag mouse pointer area, the required area. Okay. So open the image in GIMP. On the image window, click on the tool menu. Then select the text tool option and drag the text box on the required image. The tool option appears in the toolbox window. After that, the select required font from the size of color option and select alignment icons and enter the intention and line spacing values. After that, select the dynamic option to move text in new line when you hit enter. Then change the language if required. After that, the type required image in the text box. Now, editing foreground and background colors. How to edit foreground and background colors in GIMP. First of all, you open required image in GIMP. After that, this type of menu appear on the screen in toolbox. From the color pattern, click on required color. Click on required color. After that, click on OK. Your background and foreground color is changed. Okay. So I hope you understand. I hope you understood very well in this chapter. Okay. So today is enough. Thank you.